What if I told you that Africa had amazing civilizations even before Rome was built? Sounds crazy, right? But it's true, and we have proof. Long before Roman soldiers marched and even before the Great Pyramids were finished, something incredible was happening in the heart of West Africa. Meet the NOK people. They lived from around 1500 BC to 200 AD in what we now call Nigeria. That's over 3,000 years ago. These people were master artists who created the most beautiful clay sculptures you have ever seen. But their story almost stayed buried forever. In 1928, a British man named Colonel Dent Young was digging for tin in Nigeria when he found something strange, a beautiful clay head sticking out of the ground. 12 years later, an archaeologist named Bernard Fagg found even more amazing things: sculptures, pots, jewelry, farming tools, and something that would shock the world. He called these ancient people NOK, after the village where he found the treasures. What he discovered would change everything people thought about ancient Africa. For too long, people said Africa had no real civilizations before Europeans came, but the NOK people were creating masterpieces and advanced technology thousands of years before any European even knew Africa existed. The NOK people were incredible artists. They made clay sculptures that were so good they looked like they could come alive and start talking to you. Here is the amazing part. Scientists studied the clay and found that all the sculptures were made from clay that came from the same place, even though they were found across a huge area. All the NOK sculptures have the same special look: long heads, eyes shaped like almonds, and lips that look like they are about to smile. It's like they all went to the same art school. The coolest ones are two heads found in different villages. They look like sisters, similar but each with her own personality. Most of the sculptures were broken when we found them, like pieces of an ancient puzzle. But we could still see they made people, animals, and even magical creatures. Looking at these faces, you can see real emotions: happiness, sadness, thinking, strength. These ancient artists knew how to capture what it means to be human. We are not sure exactly what these sculptures were for, but they probably used them in religious ceremonies, buried them with dead people, or just made them because they were beautiful. But these artists had another incredible skill that shocked archaeologists even more. They were master metal workers who could make things from iron. They made iron tools like axes, hoes, and weapons. Archaeologists found over 13 iron furnaces where they melted iron to make these tools. Here is what's mind-blowing. Most civilizations slowly moved from stone tools to copper, then bronze, then iron. But the NOK people jumped straight from stone to iron, skipping 2 whole steps. This technological breakthrough made them super successful. With better tools, they could farm better, build better, and live better than their neighbors. Speaking of farming, these people were smart about growing food too. They planted different crops together: cowpeas and millet side by side, plus sorghum and pumpkins. The combination of advanced farming and iron tools meant they could support large organized communities. This wasn't just a small group of people. This was a well-organized civilization. They had specialists, leaders, and complex systems. The quality and consistency of everything they made shows these people had schools, workshops, and organized communities that could compete with any civilization anywhere in the world. Word spread about how skilled the NOK people were. Soon, everyone wanted their beautiful sculptures and strong iron tools. So, they started trading with people far and wide. People traveled from distant places to trade with them, and today, their sculptures are still so beautiful that we put them